You know, Beth, not many people from my honors English class have signed up for AP Comp.
You know, you're right. I've noticed that too. Not many people ask me to sign their schedule to anything, but it's probably nothing. They'll come eventually.
Ring, 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 ring.
Oh, it's
Ring, ring,
Let's see what she's
ring,
up to.
ring.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Gates. The situation is dire. I need you and Miss Bluewater to come to my office immediately.
We'll be right there.
Here comes the, y'all don't really want it like that. Yeah. Here comes the, no. Here comes the, oh. Here comes the, y'all don't really want it like that. Yeah. Here comes the, no. Here comes the, oh. Here comes the, y'all don't really want it like that. E-double-L. I said so. I keep big bills up in my heart on the dirty like Bledsoe. Ain't got no twist in my head, but I'm still dreadful. And I got plenty of bread, so I go to bed full. I'm in it to win it, I'm all in. I might call you my cuz, I'm good to win.
Thank you two for getting here as fast as possible. We have an emergency.
What's up, Doc?
We have had no students talk to their counselors about taking AP Comp yet. I'm afraid I have some bad news for you. No one is taking AP Comp. But we may have a solution. We're going to need you to go undercover. As high schoolers, your goal, convince students to take AP Comp by showing them how it relates to their everyday life. You will be Brian Adams, and since you teach honors English, you will be going undercover in an honors class. And you will be Amanda Groves, and since you teach regular English, you will go undercover in a regular class. Here are your assignments. We're counting on you. Infiltrate the dealer, find the supplier of these awful rumors.
You ready? Let's go. Yeah. For those of you that want to know what we're all about, it's like this, yo. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. He doesn't need his name up in lights, he just wants to be heard, whether it's the beat of the mic. He feels so unlike.
Can you guys believe that we are scheduling our classes for junior year in 1 month? We are going to be upperclassmen. We are going to drive. We are going to go to prom.
Yeah, and we're probably gonna die academically.
What do you mean?
Haven't you heard all the rumors about junior year? It's the worst high school year for everyone. Classes are harder, you get more homework, and you never sleep. Juniors complain all the time. Haven't you heard about that?
What makes junior year so bad? Why do people take such hard classes if they can't handle them?
Oh, they can handle them all right, but handling the workload sucks. Juniors take a ton of AP classes. AP Chem, AP Bio, AP Spanish, but I heard Comp is the worst.
Oh no. I was planning on taking comp. What's so bad about it?
I heard that AP Comp student have to write 25 essays every week. And I heard one student complaining about something called Comp-ocalypse. It's one weekend where the students have to write 10 essays and fill out 7 packets filled with something called rhetorical devices.
10 essays? There's no way I'm taking that class now. English is here I come.
Sorry to interrupt, but Comp is an amazing class. You get to learn how to write essays and use rhetoric, and you get so much knowledge that can help you in your college essays.
Who are you? Do you even go to this school? How do you know about Comp?
I'm new, and
That's what I thought. Now stop spreading rumors that you don't even know are true.
Hypocrite.
Dude, I'm so glad I didn't take honors English. All they ever do in that class is just read. Like, this regular English class is so much better. There's no way I'm taking AP Comp next year.
Man, I totally agree. My brother took comp and he said it was the worst decision he's ever made.
I know, like, every junior who talks about it only says bad things. Apparently all you ever do is, like, write essays or something.
That sounds like torture.
Well, I've actually heard a lot of good things about comp.
Are you a new student? How do you know anything about comp?
I've never heard anything good about comp, so whoever told you the good stuff is probably wrong.
That's a bit of an ad hominem logical fallacy.
Excuse you?
We're gonna have to do this some other way.
Any success, Beth?
Not at all. I just don't know how to get it through to the kids.
We're looking at this wrong. There has to be another way we can approach this. Look at these kids these days. They don't care about rhetoric analysis. They don't understand it applies to their everyday life. How they can be so oblivious to the benefits of having elegant language. I mean, no matter what major in, rhetoric will be an important aspect of their work. Artists can use pathos in their work, and engineers can learn how to build their ethos while presenting new ideas. And business majors can use logos to argue that their plans are more financially sound. Rhetoric is everywhere. Just everywhere.
You know, we look like high schoolers and we dress like high schoolers. We just need to be able to talk like high schoolers. That's how we're gonna get to them.
Great thinking, Beth. Let's do popular cultural things. Let's look it up.
Okay, so apparently whipping and dabbing are popular dance moves that are commonly thrown into conversation, and popular terms that are used are roasted, low-key, fam, and lit.
That's like AP Lit, but that doesn't really apply to us.
Forget lit!
Nice consonants there, Beth.
Thanks. Let's show them how rhetoric is used in the real world.
파소공, 포르다,紙, 테이프, 이스, 모임箱.
Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah.
Miss White won't let me skip class tomorrow for chemistry. I'm so mad. This chem thing is so important, and she won't let me even miss her bell for one day.
Well, bro, how'd you ask her?
They don't really ask her. I just told her I was leaving tomorrow, and she called me out because she knew it wasn't mandatory.
Well, bro, you should have started with your consent. By telling her that you knew it wasn't necessary. That would have been lit.
I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to acknowledge the other argument when you're making a statement.
No, dude. Trust me. My friend, who by the way was in comp, told me that she learned it's very important to acknowledge the other person in an argument.
That was awful. Moving on. Your friend learned that in AP Comp? Maybe I should reconsider not taking that class.
Saw, dude.
Guys, my parents grounded me for a whole week because I was apparently being rude.
How are you being rude?
I don't know, but they kept saying, would you talk to your teacher like that? It's so weird, right?
Well, maybe you were treating them too much like your bro and not enough like your fam, bro.
What?
You would probably just speak to them using diction or language that you shouldn't use when talking to your parents. Were you being super casual? My parents like it when I speak to them super formally. Maybe you should try that next time.
Why would I speak to my parents formally? They're just my fam, literally.
Parents like when they're treated like authority. They said, do you speak to your teacher like that? Because you'd never treat your teacher like your fam, bro.
Huh, I've never actually thought about that. That could actually, work, bro.
Always considering your audience is another thing that my friend learned in AP Comp.
Huh. Wow, that actually seems so helpful. Maybe I should take that class after all.
Bro! Oh, Miss Blue Water, I think we have this under control. We're getting the hang of it.
I think you're right. After we started showing them how comp can help them outside of academic means, they've started to open their eyes.
Very good. Oh, wait, we have to fit in.
Hey, I changed my mind. I'm actually taking AP Comp. You should take it with me.
Why?
I understand that AP Comp will be a challenging class, and hey, maybe the rumors are true. but I think it will teach us a lot and it will be very beneficial for us.
You aren't supposed to acknowledge the other argument. It just weakens your stance.
Oh, well, no, you're wrong. It's called a concession. It actually makes the argument a lot stronger.
Wow, you sound a lot different today. What happened to the idea of hating comp just yesterday?
I'm a changed man. I no longer believe in rumors that are the truth. And the truth is that AP Comp is universal.
I like your way of thinking. I need to think about taking that class as well. I don't want to miss out.
That stuff actually worked.
What stuff?
The stuff that the new kid was spouting, the stuff her friends said in comp.
Really?
Yeah, I just thought of my audience and my argument, and I was automatically better. I might actually take AP Comp.
What? You've heard those rumors.
I've heard that she doesn't even let you eat food in the classroom.
I've heard you have to email the teacher every night to get an A.
I heard a rumor that in order to get an A, you have to cry in the boardroom.
Yeah, but like this stuff actually makes sense if you think about it. I want to know this firsthand, and hey, it'll really help.
Huh.
Just imagine, we'll learn tips and tricks to improve our writing. We both know we're pretty bad.
Handwriting and writing aren't the same thing, you know.
Rude. Anyways, I think I'm actually going to take AP Comp.
I suppose I'll consider it. Haha.